Okay, the hair's down.
The hair's down.
She meant business. This is it. This is business right here. From the Bridgehampton collection, it's the sleeveless gauze dress. Okay, let's have a conversation about this pricing situation, because this started out at $77, which I'm a shopper. I can tell you for a designer dress, that is a fair price. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yes.
Because you know you're gonna get this home and have it for years and years because of the quality and just the timeless design. However, you are seeing it at a clearance price of just a skosh under $40, $39.99.
So good. It's one of my favorite dresses in the entire collection.
It's beautiful.
I'm so happy to bring it to you. I think we lost a color because I think it was so popular.
Yes, we lost one color. That is correct.
We lost a color, but it is the quintessential Isaac Hampton's Bridgehampton, running around that sort of coastal town, feeling just the most beautiful summer day. It's easy, it's light, but there's modesty involved here. It is such a favorite of mine. So many fabulous details.
It really is gorgeous. So you're saving $37 with this 45% savings. Even better, $13.33 if you're choosing easy pay. You have 3 months to pay it off. Do not forget, if you have that Q card sitting in your wallet, take it out. You'll get 5 easy payments, so maybe you can get 2. If you open up a Q card, you'll get a $20 voucher in your inbox for your first purchase, which would make this $20. Carrie's picking it up, so that's one less in the world of QVC, so don't wait.
Thank you, Carrie.
Thank you, Carrie. A647-931, petite 44 to 50 inches in length, regular 46.5 to 52.5 inches, tranquil green.
Oh, so good.
Peach rose.
You know who you are.
Island breeze.
Cruise.
Right, and then bright white, double extra small to 5X. I mean, I don't even know how you pick a color, to be honest, because they're all so fun and flirty.
I think what you have to do is just sort of like, who am I? You know what your colors are. Where am I going this summer? What are the unexpected things that you don't know about? Melissa McGough, thank you. I mean, that is such a good way to do this.
Fabulous.
But let's talk about the details here. This cotton gauze, which just feels so amazing. You almost wish all of your clothes in the summer were made of this because it's so easy. You've got a great V-neck, but it's not too deep. You've got modesty on the inside because there is a lining, so you're never gonna see through it. But when you come down all the way here, you have this great lattice work and then this crochet, which gives it that sort of boho, fantastic sort of like, oh, you know, I'm just the coolest chick on the planet look. And will you do the honors of stretching that for me?
Sure thing.
So there's a little bit of a elastic at the waist. I find this dress is like a waist finder. It sort of finds your waist because it is long, so you can wear it many different ways. And like I said, you know, put the denim jacket with it, put the striped cardigan with it, put it over the shoulders. This is one of my favorite dresses in the collection.
And I love that it's a gauze dress,
Yes.
but it has some heft to it.
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
it's not a flimsy gauze. It's meant to have that textured, a little, I'm gonna use the word unkempt feel.
Yes.
Very relaxed. So you don't have to worry, like, are you steaming this? Are you, it's so travel friendly, which is nice. And you said it best, that modesty. So if you want a great dress, Carrie's taking it to Mexico.
What
with
color
her.
did you get, Carrie?
She got the peach
Love,
rose.
love.
So also a great blank canvas to accessorize. If you shop with me, you know I love to belt everything. This could be your moment to belt it. Throw in some gorgeous gold jewelry with this, especially this white. Blair is 5'7" in the extra small, in the regular length. This is for all of those parties you have coming up.
Thank you. I mean, a summer wedding, this would be divine. And I don't even think I mentioned it has pockets. So pockets in a dress, I think everyone loves. I think it's so important. I think it gives it a little bit more of a casual feel, but it also feels like, oh, I'm finished, I'm dressed, I'm ready, but I'm comfortable. You look at this dress and you just say, comfort. You just see comfort. You just see ease.
Yeah, it's beautifully done. $39.99. That's a $37 savings. Petite and regular lengths. Petites are very limited. So my petite gals, do not wait. No reorders. Once it's gone, we're not going to see it again. Don't go to Facebook and find James and be like, hey, you got one left? Like, there's none left when they're gone. So this is really one of those smart buys because you always need pieces like this in your arsenal for anything that comes up. Even if it's just as simple as a brunch, a catch up with friends, a school reunion, that picnic, that date night. The list goes on, the engagement parties, the retirement parties. Maybe you are having a divorce party. I know that's crazy, but I see those all over the place.
I think people do that now.
You know, really anything goes, but it's smart to have a dress you know is going to be flattering, that you can go to that buffet and have an extra something something and you don't have to worry.
You know,
that's how I live my life.
When I look at this, I have to say, speaking of divorce, let's talk about weddings. Think about like a really casual summer wedding that's maybe your second wedding, and you want your bridesmaids to be in these great colors. Like, how fantastic.
That is so smart. Okay, I'm going to give you guys some updates because we have some for you. If you want bright white, 400 left in the regular, 100 left in petite, and then that is it, my friends. Double extra small to 5X. Here is your Island Breeze.
I want to see that on a cruise.
150 in regular, a dozen in petite.
What?
12 in the world of QVC. Do not wait, check out of your cart. Peach Rose, 150 in regular, 2 dozen petite. It is coming up a lot brighter on the monitor.
Yeah,
it is softer.
It's very coral. This is a true coral.
Yep. And then last but not least, Tranquil Green, 300 in regular, 4 dozen petite, A647931, 800-345-1515. Tap our app or go to QVC.com. And I say this with love, seriously, if it's in your cart, check out, because if you don't check out after a certain amount of time, it automatically leaves your cart. And then if it's gone, there's nothing that they can do.
You know, I didn't know that,
and
it's so true, because it happened to me.
Yep. It happened to me, and people think like, oh, you're a host, like you're good. No, there's no like, hey guys, can you help me?
No, we do the same thing.
Literally, we are you, just doing the same ordering situation. So I just think that the design element is phenomenal. The modesty of the neckline, but yet the openness that you get with that V-neck is so classy.
This is true summer dressing. You know, the colors look like they've been sort of washed in the sun. You're going on a vacation in this. You're going to so many places where you just want the ease, the comfort, and the feeling of summer.
Yeah, even if you're going to the farmer's market, even if you're not taking a trip this summer, it's nice to still update your wardrobe. It's still nice to feel feminine and beautiful wherever you're going, and to feel breezy. Maybe you're, you know, having a personal summer and you just want to feel nice and cool. A dress is the best way to do it. And by the way, you can wear your regular bra.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the thickness of the strap, and also underneath is cut beautifully.
It's cut beautifully, and it's lined, so you're not seeing through this at all. I love this sort of, you know, detail, this lattice and the crochet. It just gives it that sort of vintage feel, right?
Yeah.
There's a vintage quality here that's working.
This with like a really, really big straw hat.
Ooh! Yes. Yes, mama.
I live for that. Machine wash, tumble dry. 30 days, by the way, you have to get it home, put it into your life. I always say take pictures, show it to your friends, show it off if you need a different size.
Wash. I forgot.